Yo, 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 yo. What is going on? Welcome back to Florida. Welcome back to the Fierce Podcast. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Fierce has selected quite a few topics, and we're going to get going here. Randy says, let's go already, Fierce. Randy, you checked your Facebook, and I already sent you the link, buddy. So I'm waiting on you. I've already sent it. Get here now, Randall. Anyway, cheers. I hope everybody has brought their coffee. Hope everybody's brought their coffee because today we got a hell of a show. And because we have a hell of a show, I've got a guest. It is Lord Randall. Lord Randall, how art is thou?
Thou art good. How art thou?
Pretty good, buddy. Pretty good. I used the Thrilling 3 theme song yet once again. Yeah. So, Randall, I am back in Florida, man.
I know.
Kind of a blast from the past, buddy. I missed it. I missed you. I missed Florida. I missed the nice sunny weather. But guess what, guys? It's been raining all yesterday and all today.
Yeah, so, it's raining over here, too.
It is raining over there? Right on.
Yeah.
So, Randy, do you think we'll have some warm weather this weekend?
I doubt it.
Yeah. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully by Monday we'll have some warm weather.
Uh-huh.
I hope. So Randall, what did you do while I was gone?
I forgot. I can't think right now. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, so.
It's okay. Take your time, buddy.
Yeah. I did watch Halloween Kills and I watched Dune, so those were pretty good.
So you watched Halloween Kills?
Yeah.
And you watched Dune?
Yeah.
What's Dune about?
Dune is about the people trying to take over a planet that has this thing called spice on it, and the spice gives you superhuman abilities, like you can make people do anything what you want to do, and some people can fly. So yeah.
Okay, and then you saw Halloween Kills. So if you had to rate Dune and Halloween Kills, go for it.
Dune I would give a 9. Halloween Kills I would give a 2.
You lost friendship points, Randall. How dare you say that?
I don't give a damn. Halloween Kills sucked ass.
Don't say that. No. I loved Halloween Kills. Pretend Story says, "What up, Pumpkinheads?" Nice. What's up?
Pretend Story Time says, "Ooh, spice sounds good."
It does sound good. Well, if we're being accurate, Pretend Stories, Randall doesn't celebrate any holidays, so I'm the only Pumpkinhead because I celebrate Halloween. Anyway, which leads me into our first topic, Randall. Thanksgiving and Christmas. You used to celebrate them, not so much.
No.
So I'm going to ask the fans. Tell me your Christmas and Thanksgiving plans. Put it in the chat. I'm going to tell you my Thanksgiving Christmas plans because Randy is my only buddy, and you're like family, Randall.
Uh-huh.
You've kind of been accepted into the Fears family now.
But I just lost Halloween point, or I just lost Fears points.
Well, just because you don't like Halloween doesn't mean I still love you like a brother, Everyone's got their own opinions. So because Randy's been accepted into the Fears family and I've been accepted into the Mr. Brown family, we do celebrate kind of Christmas and Thanksgiving. So for Thanksgiving, we're not going to say it's a Thanksgiving dinner. Me and Randy are going to just eat dinner together.
Yeah.
That so happens to be on Thanksgiving. So Randy, I think we're going to go to our favorite. Do you want to go now? I'm not going to say our favorite restaurant because then the trolls will call the number.
Well, we're not going to do it right now, but one of my favorite restaurants is Hooters.
That's right, Hooters.
Yeah.
No. So, do you want to remember last year the place that we went for Thanksgiving? Do you want to go to that place again, or do you want to go somewhere new?
Let's go somewhere new because I can't eat. I can't eat some stuff anymore. So.
Okay. So we'll find a new place for our Thanksgiving. What up, Ghost? I'm so glad that Ghost is back, Randall. He gave me another chance because I was missing Ghost. He was always in your streams, and I missed it. So welcome back, Ghost.
The Ghost says Halloween Kills was filler as fuck.
Because it's only the second story, Randall. Like the real like story is going to be at the end. How are they going to finally kill Michael Myers?
Well,
you
Halloween
think
Kills is the third story. You had Halloween 1979, then Halloween 2019, then Halloween Kills is the third one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills is the second one. Halloween Ends. I wonder how they're gonna finally kill him in the end.
No, Halloween Kills is the second one.
Yeah, but Halloween Ends, like that's what I was trying to say. I mixed them up. Yeah. Halloween Kills is the second one. Halloween Ends
you messed it up again.
What?
You messed it up again. Halloween Kills is the third one. You had Halloween in 1979. That's the first one. Halloween in 2018, that's the second one. Halloween Kills is the third one. Halloween Ends is the fourth one.
That's right. Gosh, I'm tired, Randall. I need more of this shit.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about the original. Because in this new timeline, guys, Randall is correct. It goes Halloween 1978, then Halloween 2018. And then Halloween Kills, and then Halloween Ends, which will be next year. And Randall, do you think they'll really end it this time? And do you think they'll really kill Michael this time?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Think it'll go on until the end of time.
I don't either.
I think as soon as movies end, that's when Halloween will end.
When I'm 97 years old, if I make it to 97, they will still be making Michael Myers movies.
There's going to be Halloween Rebirth, Halloween the Final Chapter.
It'll be like
Halloween the New Book.
Randall, it'll be like Halloween, the prequel, Halloween, the origin story. I'll be like, what? Like, we already know the origin story,
Halloween before the Halloween,
It will keep going on. Like Halloween Origins, we already know the origins, bitch, of Michael Myers. Ghost says, I agree with Randy. Halloween Kills felt killer as fuck.
He said killer as fuck, and I already read that.
Felt killer as fuck. The kills were cool. The story was bad. I will admit, the kills were badass. Ghost says Halloween Kills was a filler. Agree with Ghost, and kills could have never happened, and it would have never changed the story at all. This is true. But Randy, I stand by Halloween.
We're in the exact same house.
I stand by Halloween Kills because fears. Not that I'm saying that you guys aren't true, Halloween, fans. But Fears is the ultimate Halloween fan. I don't care if it's shitty as fuck. It's going in the collection, and it's going on the shelf right over there.
Yeah,
it has to happen. So Randy, it's so good to be back in Florida. I had a kick-ass time in Missouri. So everyone in the chat, let me know as our first topic. What is your Thanksgiving plans and what is your Christmas plans? Put them in the chat right now. Normally, I already know your plans, Randall. For Thanksgiving, just you and me are going to hang out and have a dinner. But for Christmas, since Randy doesn't celebrate Christmas, he just takes his mom out for a nice meal. Is that what you and your mom are going to do this year?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, for Christmas, I haven't the only plans I have for Christmas is I'm going to do a Nightmare Before Christmas themed Christmas tree. So half of it is going to be Christmas decorations, and the other half is going to be pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and Halloween stuff on it. Because I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's the theme. Last year's theme was kind of boring. Last year I just did nothing but red Christmas lights. I had a red star on there. I had red decorations. I had red bows and stuff, and then red lights. So I was like, this year I want to do something different. So that's what I'm going to do for Christmas. I'm going to make myself a little Christmas dinner. I'm going to open up some presents that I got from my mom and my dad, stuff that I bought, and then I'm going to get a gift from Randall. And then Randall, we're going to do I'm going to do the big Christmas vlog where I have been buying movie props all year, and I'm going to wrap them. I know what they are, but the fans don't. I'm going to wrap them, put them under the tree, and do a big Christmas extravaganza. That's kind of my plans for Christmas. But let me know what your Christmas and your Thanksgiving plans are. And then Thanksgiving, if it lands on a work day, Randall, then I'll just have to eat by myself and go to work. Yeah. But if Thanksgiving lands on a day where I'm off, I'm going to be celebrating it with Randall. Randall, do you know what day? Here, let me pull up my digital calendar. Let's see here.
And I might have to go in 45 minutes, Fears, because I did order a pizza and it's coming. So.
That's fine. Randall, unfortunately, Thanksgiving lands on the 25th, which I will have to work. So
it's always on the 25th. I thought you said what day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. It's always on the 25th.
So unfortunately, I think what we'll do is, Randall, I will actually celebrate Thanksgiving by myself and eat. But that weekend, you and me will celebrate it together.
Well, you'll celebrate it. I'll just have dinner.
That's what I'm saying. So on the 25th is a Thursday. So I'm probably going to have to eat Thanksgiving by myself. But that weekend, me and Randall will go to dinner. Does that sound good, buddy?
Yeah.
Cool. Because I just pulled up my calendar on my computer.
And Fears, I'm not going to tell you any more than this, but I do have a special project that is coming out today.
Oh, nice. Is it for me or is it for everybody or is it something?
I'm not going to tell you.
Give me 1 second, Randall. Hello? Oh, hey, what's going on? Yes.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Fears Vlogs. Yeah, we got it nice, hot, and ready. We got a Fears Vlogs nice, hot, and ready for you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Fears doesn't know, but I secretly called him. Just kidding, Fears. Ha ha. Yeah. So it is very rainy in Florida over here. It is very rainy. And so, hey, everybody, how's it all going? Uh-oh. You know, that reminds me of Pixel when you say, uh-oh, is when Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman were in the telephone booth, and they were calling like somebody in Rain Man, and Tom Cruise just stops talking for a second, and he goes, "Did you just fart, Ray? Uh-oh, did you just fart?" You know. And then Dustin Hoffman goes and writes it in his journal. That's what that reminds me of. You know. Man. LMAO. What does that mean? Lambo? Lamau? IMAU? I don't know what that means. What does IMAU mean? I am totally in the dark. I have no idea what IMAU means. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, Randall. I'm sorry. I had to take a call.
Do you know what IMAU means?
My boss called me, Randall, and he was like, "You're coming in tonight, right, Fears?" And I was like, "I'm coming in." So I had to take a call.
What does IMAU mean?
So what were we talking about, Randall?
We were just talking about Rain Man.
Oh, excuse me. What were you talking about?
IMAU. I don't know what IMAU is.
I don't know what IMAU is either. What are you on about?
Look, Pixel Protocol says it right there.
Oh, that means laughing. That means like he's laughing.
Why does that mean laughing?
I don't know. That's just what people put whenever you're laughing.
Yeah, it says IMAU though.
I mean, Pixel's kind of a weird guy. No,
I'm just kidding. It means laugh my ass off, Fears.
I'm joking. I was joking with you and Pixel.
No, you weren't. You didn't know.
Yes, I did, Randall. Randall, I told you what it meant. I said I'm out.
No, you said it said laughing.
That's what it means. It means you're laughing.
It means laugh my ass off is what
Randall, it doesn't matter. Laughing, laugh your ass off. It means the same thing.
Okay.
All right. So what were you talking about while I was gone talking to my boss?
Not much. We were talking about Rain Man.
Rain Man. That's a good movie. I have it on DVD. It's right over there.
Yep.
Anyway, so let me know what your guys' Thanksgiving plans are and Christmas plans are in the chat. Put them in the chat. Pixel, what are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Me and Randall have kind of went over what we're doing. I'm going to celebrate Thanksgiving here at the apartment. And then that weekend, I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to have dinner with Randall. And then on Christmas, we're going to have the big Christmas extravaganza vlog.
You are.
I am. I'm going to open up some presents from my mom, presents from Randall, presents that I bought for myself. You guys don't know what movie props I bought, but I know. So, yeah. Pretend Story says, I'll be alone, so I'll do alone things. Wow. Do me and Randall want to know what those alone things are, or no? Is it too, like, hush-hush? Is it too private? Is it too...
He says he was drinking some vodka, Fears. A little vodka.
I mean, I'll be doing that, too.
No, you won't.
Randall, we're going to the beach next week, and that's another thing. Me and Randall going to the beach, and I'm excited. We're gonna try and pick up some chicks, man. Randall, you know where we were last time? You know when you look to the left, you know that pier? Is there a restaurant on that pier, Randall?
Yeah.
Can we go there?
It's expensive.
Like how expensive?
Like $27 for a meal expensive.
Oh shit. Like,
yeah.
Is there anything on the menu that's kind of cheap?
No, not really.
Because I really wanted to go there and do a Google review.
If you want to eat some biscuits for dinner, they got biscuits.
I may have to go there by myself, Randall, because I don't know if you...
Why don't you pay for you and I'll pay for me?
That sounds good. Because, can we go to that restaurant? Because I really wanted to do a Google review there.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's one of the most expensive restaurants in town.
It'll be worth it, though. Well, let's just do that. Let's do that next weekend. Go to the beach. We'll go to that restaurant. But
okay.
we'll pay. Because normally what me and Randall do, sometimes I'll pay for Randall and me. Sometimes Randall treats me, and Randall pays for both of us. So next weekend, what we are going to pay for, though, is I need to buy a cooler, and me and Randall are going to split the drinks and the food that we're going to put in the cooler.
Uh-huh.
But we will, but we'll pay for our dinner by ourselves.
Yeah.
Or I may just go alone, Randall, because I don't want you paying like $20+ at this place. Like, I didn't know it was that expensive.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Anyway, so let me know what your guys' that's called going Dutch. Exactly, Pretend Stories. Going Dutch. Split right down the middle. Yeah, we're gonna try and pick up some chicks next weekend on the beach.
Yeah.
Plus, I like going to the beach.
But I'll have my waterproof cards.
Plus, I like going to the beach anyway, and like I hardly went to the beach last year. I didn't go last year in 2020. I went once or twice in 2019, and so far in 2021, I've went once by myself and once with Randall. So this will be our third time, or my third time. So I'm actually really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I got some waterproof cards coming tomorrow, Fears. I got a Trump deck, and I got I can take those cards into the water.
So you got a Trump? You got a Trump pack?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if people on the beach will like that, Randall, but
they do. They do. The last time I went out there, people bought them off me.
Trump
They're like, "Hey, can we have those?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I'm just saying, Trump was not a really good president.
Well, some people thought he was. Some people thought he wasn't.
I thought he was crap. He's a good businessman. I'll give him that. He's a good businessman. He has good business practices. But does that make him a good president? Hell fucking no. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Crap. Garbage. Anyway. Anyway, yeah. So Randall, so what other cards have you got coming? You got the waterproof Trump cards, and then what else? What other?
I've got I got 3 waterproof decks other than that coming. They don't have a name; they're just called waterproof cards.
So what do they look like? What do the decks look like?
They're black and they're black and blue and black and red.
Nice. And then besides Trump being on the front, what other colors?
It's gold. It's
gold
on the front and on the back.
Okay, got it. So Randall, did everybody enjoy your surprise stream?
Well, barely anybody showed up. I think only Pixel, Tender Immortal, and one other person who didn't comment came. But yeah, I was like, I only have like 3 people at most, and then it was like down to 1 and 0, and I was like, well, I guess people weren't ready. So
Randall, did you catch any of the OG coffee shop streams?
Yeah, I watched them all.
Nice. Did you catch any of them live? Did you catch any of them live?
No, I did not.
And you call yourself a friend, Randall? What? God damn it. I'm just joking. I don't care, Randall. I don't care.
I was out doing stuff here. Yesterday I was at my writers group, and the day before that I was at my writers group.
Randall, I don't care. I was just joking around. Anyway, me and Randall, I'm telling you, it's really hard to surprise Randall now because Randall can detect Fears' bullshit meter.
Yeah.
He'll be like, Fears, you're telling a lie. Like, you're so full of shit. You're not going to get me this time. But I'm telling you, Randall is getting really good at tricking me. He'd be like, Fears, oh my God, you got to call me. And then I'll be like, what the hell's going on, Randall? Like, Fears, Jesus Christ. Like, I need to talk to you, man. And I'll be like, what the fuck is going on, Randall? I'll be like, Fears, my fucking goddamn dog died. Oh my God. And I'll be like, oh shit. And then be like, hey, Fears, guess what? Good news, sport. And I'll be like, what? And be like, you're an idiot for believing me. Ha 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 ha.
Well, I didn't call you an idiot, but yeah, I was like,
I know.
Kidding.
I added that in for effect, Randall. I added that in to make you laugh.
But I was watching your streams with the captions on, and
yes.
Fears, I don't know if you know this, but sometimes you'll repeat a phrase in a sentence like 3 separate times.
Will I?
Like, hey, everybody, I'm at the coffee shop. And I just wanted to say hi. Just doing a coffee shop stream. I'm at the coffee shop, and I'll like you did that like 5,000 times.
I didn't mean to.
The same phrase over and over and over again.
I didn't mean to. Probably I did it because I was so excited to be in the OG coffee shop, and everybody loves. Well, I presume everybody loves that I stream at the OG coffee shop, the one that started it all. So yeah. Ghost says I'll have to catch the surprise stream later. Let's see. Fears, which policy of Trump did you not like? Well, there's a few. I didn't like, Randall, that he, like, one thing about Trump, like I said, I think he's a good businessman. But he's so blunt, and he's so, like, he's in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't know. He's like, what's the word I'm thinking of? He's
I think blunt is the word.
Yeah, but there's another word. Like he's blunt, and he's just too in people's faces, and
outspoken.
He's too outspoken. Like most presidents have to learn when to open their mouth and when to shut.
Yeah.
Like Obama, I thought did a really good job. Like
I thought somebody was knocking at my door.
He like most presidents know when to say something and when not to say something. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, hey, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, we're putting a wall. Fuck you. Yeah, you're an asshole. You're fuck you. Hey, did I mention fuck? Like he's just so rude. And I'm like, president is supposed to be like, he's supposed to like be a leader, and he's supposed to like represent the whole country. I don't know. I just got a bad vibe off of him. Yeah. Now I will say this: ever since the Ghost, one of the things that I love that Trump did, which I thought was a killer idea, and I give him a lot of credit. So there's like it's mixed, Randall. There's some, and to answer your question, Ghost, there's some things I like about him, some things I don't like about him. He didn't do I thought he didn't do a good job, but he did a good job sometimes. So I'm in the middle. I'm 50-50. Yeah. I really enjoyed him making a new branch of the government. He did. You know how we have like Army and military, Army and the Navy and all those. He made the Space Force, which I've always enjoyed space as a kid. Randall.
Yeah.
When I was 3 or 4, I said one day Fears will go to space. It didn't really happen, but all kids, everybody loves space, outer space, because it's always that I wonder what the fuck is out there kind of thing, you know. So yeah. I really did think that he did a good job making the Space Force. It's still up. One of my buddies said he's going to join, and I'm like, do it, go for it, you know.
I'm going to react to Bimbo right here. Bimbo says he's been bankrupt multiple times. Good businessman. You say, well, here's the thing. I'll tell you the thing about this. He has gone bankrupt 7 times, but he has built himself back up each
an empire.
Get totally rich all over again and became the president.
Exactly. That's what I meant, Bimbo. I said, and let me just clarify. He's a good businessman sometimes. Again, he's went bankrupt a couple of times.
7.
But just like Randall said, and I totally agree with Randall, he's built himself up even more richer every single time, and no one thought ever in a million years that he would become the president. And he was like, neener, fuck you, I became the president. Yeah. So there. So what does that tell you? All right, let me scroll up, Randall, because I missed some comments. I apologize. Bimbo says, Fears, please don't cut Randall. I would never cut Randall. I don't own a knife. Randall knows.
I think Bimbo meant to say, don't cut Randall off.
Hey, guess what, Bimbo? You're on the verge of being blocked.
And the branches of the government, Fears, just to let you know, are the legislative, executive, and judicial. I think you mean branches of the military.
That's what that's what I said. I said branches of the military. I didn't mean like Randall. I know. Listen, Randall. I know history. All right. I know what the certain branches are. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
And Bimbo, I'm just joking. You're not going to be blocked. I'm just joking. But Randall, she was scared though. She was scared of being blocked. No, she wasn't. I was.
Pretend Storytime says pretty good explanation. Never think about going into politics. I don't follow politics, and I don't like politics.
I don't like politics.
I do like. I like the spin. I like to see how people spin things and how people like twist things and make it their own. You know, I really like how they.
Listen, Randall. Fears is a very simple guy when it comes to politics. Just have a good president, do your fucking job, take care of the country. That's all I want. I could care less about all this other political bullshit. It's so fucking boring. I could care the fuck less. You know what I'm saying? I could care less.
Thanks, Pretend Story Times. He said, Randy, I'd vote for you.
And Pretend Stories, to answer your question, Fears would never go into politics. The moment I would go into politics, I would slit my wrist from here to here and drink my own blood and become a fucking vampire and spit the blood back out into Black Aldrin's face. Yes. That was a good explanation, wasn't it, Randall?
Yep.
Very detailed. All right, let's continue on. Pretend Story says, he called you sport. Let's see, let me scroll down here. But yeah, to answer your question, Ghost, there's some good things about him. There's some bad things about him. I just don't like how blunt he is, Randall. Like, you can still be a good president and you can still be, like, voice your opinion without insulting every single person alive. Like, Donald Trump does not put up with any bullshit. He's like, oh, what, you called me a dork? Yeah, well, you're a fucking, like he'll go to the extreme. He'll be like, oh, you called me a dork? Well, I hope your family fucking dies and I'll help dig, the grave. And I'll throw them in for you. So what do you think about that? Like he'll go nuts with that shit. And I'll be like,
Pretend Story Times, I would choose Ben Shapiro. Like, that guy's a smart guy.
Like the way he tore down Hillary Clinton, I'm like, holy Jesus.
Yeah.
And I get they were debating and all that, and that's what you're supposed to do. But at least Hillary Clinton. I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying whenever she did it, she did a little bit of class. He's like, hey, Hillary, you're fat, you're ugly, you're fucking hilarious, you're this, you're that. I mean, and then he made fun of Hillary Clinton's husband. He's like, hey, guess what? He cheated on you. What does that tell you? Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, wow. So anyway, but yeah, I'm like Randall. I don't like politics. I could care less about politics. I've told you guys the things that I care about. I care about, is he or she, because a woman, we haven't got a woman president yet, but I'm waiting for that day. He or she is a good president. Do your job. Don't be fucking lazy and take care of
number 3.
Take care
will
of
he give us a DeLorean time machine?
Randall, if I was president, I would give you a DeLorean time machine. Do you know why me and Randall do those presidential campaigns for John Fears? Is because 1, I think politics are absolute garbage. 2, me and Randall both hate politics and we love to make fun of it. And 3, I'll never be president. And I'll be like, hey, Randall, isn't it hilarious wouldn't it be hilarious if I was president? And then one day Randall's like, Fears, that gives me a great fucking idea. I'm going to make some campaign ads. I'm like, Randall, get on it. And every 4 years, Randall, we do, you know what, Randall, maybe next year, I mean, in 4 years, let's do 3 ad campaigns for John Fears and then 3 ad campaigns for Randall. And like, we'll both battle it out. And we'll let the fans pick who the better president is out of you and me. That's what we should do. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Are you game for that, Randall?
Yeah, in 40 years we'll do it.
Not 40. In 4 years. Don't fuck with me, Randall.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the chat because I'm getting behind. Let's see here.
That is correct. I did surprise him with it.
He did. But it was a mixture. He did surprise me, but he was like, Fears, is it okay if I make these ad campaigns? And I was like, that's fucking genius. Go for it.
Press 1 to vote for Randy.
Bimbo says, okay, buddy, we're going to fight, Fears. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, Bimbo. Let's fight. Let's do it. No, I'm just joking. I would never fight with a lady.
A dandy vote is a Randy vote.
Nice, Randall. I like that. Pretend Story says, I would vote for you. I thought Randy made one and surprised you with it. He did, but it was a mixture. Like you ran it by me, Randall.
Yeah.
Oh, he did, Trevor. I'm not the one that made I wasn't the only one that made death threats. And hey, guess what? You're gone. That was a little bit too over the edge. Nah, you're gone. Yeah. You know what, Randall? I have apologized for every death threat I've done. Donald Trump made tons of death threats, so he has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Did you hear that?
Leon says, hello, Fears and Randy. Hello, Leon.
Randall, that guy doesn't know what the hell he's on about. Donald Trump made tons of death threats. Not to me, but to other people. Come on.
Yeah.
And I've apologized for every single death threat that I think deserves an apology. Like Moody doesn't deserve an apology. Black Aldrin doesn't deserve an apology. I'll never apologize to those guys. But all the ones that I deserve, that deserve an apology, I've given an apology. Mm-hmm. So, whatever the hell his name is, Trevor, he doesn't even know what the hell he's on about. That was a little bit over the edge. All right, let's continue on. Bimbo says we have a woman vice president. Well, yeah, I mean, I knew that, but I'm saying I would love to someday see a Randall. Don't you think a woman president would be kind of cool?
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Like, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, women can pretty much do everything that men can do. Like, I'm pro-woman. Like, if you had a dream, fucking go for it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking go for it. All right, let me, I think women can do everything a man can do. I'm dead serious. Like, if you want to be president, go for it. Let's see. Vote for Randy, president. See, Randy, you're already getting votes.
Yeah.
A dandy. I love Ghosts. I love Ghosts. Little quote here. A dandy vote is a Randy vote. Randy, that should be your campaign slogan. In 4 years, that's your fucking campaign slogan. Remember that. Write it down. That is your fucking campaign slogan. If I've never heard one, that would be great. That's fucking great. Oh my god. Leon says, God, I'm sure. God, I sure am hungry. I'm hungry too. Randall, what about you? Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm getting some pizza very quickly.
I'm hungry. And
my pizza should be here anytime now.
I'll be honest. I'm a little lazy, Randall. I've unpacked one of my bags. I unpacked my my backpack, but I have not unpacked my suitcase, guys.
The pizza's here, Fears. I gotta go.
You gotta go. All right. Well, I want to thank Randall for coming on. I'll take care of the rest of the show, Randall, and we will be back. Me and Randall's gonna hang out next weekend. So subscribe to Randy. Peace out, Randy. Nice. Good to have Randy always in the chat. Fears will take over. Well, thanks for Randy coming in. I really appreciate that. Guys, if you have not gave Randy a sub, the Mayor of Magic, give him a like, give him a sub. Cameo Man 2021, give him a like, give him a sub. And next week, me and Randall are going to the beach. Because again, like I told you guys, I didn't go to the beach 0 last year. 0. And I went, let's see, in 2019, I went twice. So far, 2021, I've went twice. Once by myself, once with Randy. And then me and Randy are both going to go again next weekend. Next weekend. All right, let me scroll down because I'm missing comments. Fears, bro, are you hungry? I am. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's see. Leon says, getting pizza, not a bad idea. Maybe Fears should get a pizza. Maybe this weekend I will. Because this weekend I'm going to a convention. But tonight I'm just going to make myself a salad and maybe some soup. And then I have to make my lunch for work. So that's what I'm thinking. A nice garden salad with some soup. That's what I'm thinking. Because Fears has got to lose some weight, guys. My mom was like, John, I'm worried about you. I was like, Mom, guess what? I'm worried for myself. So I kind of let the old stomach go. I mean, now that the vacation is over, I've got to get back to the gym, and I need to run my ass off, and I need to lift some weights, and I need to get this weight off. I need to get this weight off. But anyway, let's get back to the topics. Pretend Story says, see you, Randy. Randy, thanks for coming on the show. Randy's always a good guy. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to him, check him out. He's got 2 channels. So I really do I love Randy. Randy, like as a brother, Randy has been there for me thick and thin. I'm not trying to get emotional. I'm just saying Randy has been there ever since film school. Randy kind of showed me a little bit how to edit. It was a mixture. Randy showed me how to edit a little bit, and then, of course, my teachers. But, yeah, Randy's always been a good friend. I'd say Randy and my best friend, Eric, that's been on the vlog kind of here and there. Eric's he's not shy. He's just kind of a private guy. He's like, Fears, I love your vlog. Nothing against you. I just don't want my whole life on the internet. And I was like, I said, look, Eric, I get it. He's like, do you mind filming around me when you come to town? I said, yeah. I said, he goes, I don't care what you film. And I was like, Eric, you don't have to. I'm like, some people just, he goes, I love YouTube, Fears. I love watching your videos. He goes, I just don't want to be in it because he goes, I'm kind of a private person with me. I said, Eric, I get it. I totally get it. So I said, some people just like to watch. He goes, yeah. He goes, I love to watch. He goes, I don't like to be in front of the camera. He goes, I kind of like the behind the scenes stuff. The only time Eric loved to be in front of the cameras when we were young, we made all those Jackass movies. Someday those Jackass movies that we made, guys, will hit the YouTube channel. I just got to get the approval from Eric, and I'm Eric's best friend. So I'm not going to upload them until I get Eric's permission because I have great respect for my best friend. So, but one day you guys will see them. One day. Because there's some kick-ass footage. I kid you not. All right, let me scroll down. Leon says, bye, Randy. Let's see. Let's see what else. Is that Circle K coffee? Oh, it is. It is. Woo! Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorites. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I'm a fan of Caesar salad myself. I like Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. I like just normal salad. Caesar. Tonight's salad's not going to be a Caesar salad. Tonight's just going to be a fresh garden salad with ranch. Lots and lots and lots of ranch. Pretend Story says it's all about the diet, buddy. Well, it's a mixture. It's about the diet and it's about what you eat. Well, 3 things. Exercise, diet, and certain foods you eat. You know, like I've been trying to get like you know where it says like low fat and stuff? Like I'll give you an example. If you just get like normal butter, that has a shit ton of fat in it. But if you get light butter, there's less, calories. And so I've been really I really need to get the weight down. Really need to get the weight down. Let's see. Leon says, Randy is great. What convention are you going to, Fears? You know what? Let me get the schedule because I forget the name of it. It is another Toy Con, Leon. I will say that. I just don't know the fucking name of it. And it's actually a 2-day con, but I'm so tired from my trip, and then I have to work tonight, so I'll be tired. So I'm only going to go to the convention on Sunday. Of course, I'll get some footage, but I need to get some rest. But let me grab the schedule and tell you which one it is. So 2 seconds. Okay, hang on. And I don't understand. Well, I guess Jeff, my buddy Jeff at the, the guy that always puts on the Toy Con. Shout out to Jeff. He's a great guy, good friend. I guess he, didn't know that I already had one. So he's like, hey, Fears, take one. And I didn't want to be a jerk. So he gave me 2 of them, and I guess he just kind of threw them in my toy bag. So now I've got 3 schedules. I'll probably throw away 2 and keep 1. But all right. I know why I have to, because half the shows are on this old one, and then the new shows are on this new one. So, where are we? Let's see. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Let's see, this is the old one. That's the old one. And then the new one is... Oh, here we go. All right, so the next one is on November 6th and 7th, and it's in Tampa, Florida, so... That'll be like an hour drive or whatever. Not too bad. This one's called Florida Collectors Extravaganza, and it'll be at the Florida State Fair. So, I'm only going to go on the 7th, though. I'm going to go on the 7th because I will be so tired from work. I have to sleep tomorrow. Plus, tomorrow I think I'm going to do all my Christmas decorations and my Thanksgiving decorations. Plus, I have to take down all of my Halloween decorations. They're still over there. So that'll all be tomorrow after I get up. But then November 21st, we have the Funko Pop one, which I will not be attending because I don't like Funko Pops. I only have 2 in my collection. And the only reason why I have that 2 is somebody bought them for me as gifts. And I'm not a jerk, and I'm not going to throw them away because they were a gift from 2 of my buddies. December 5th is another Star Wars convention. Hell yeah. January 9th is the Gulf Coast Collector Toy Fest. Ooh, can't wait for that. February 27th is the Space Ghost Collector Fest. And then March 5th and 6th is the Super Retro Con, which is they're going to sell toys and movie props and a whole bunch. It's going to be all retro. Everything from the 20s. I think Jeff told me everything from the 20s all the way till the 90s. So I'm really looking forward to the Retro Supercon. And then Fears has got one more. Let me grab the other schedule. I'm running around with my head cut off. I kid you not. And then I think I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to this one. Booyah! This one is November 19th and the 21st. So, oh shit. Hang on. Oh yeah, that'll work out. That'll work out because November 21st is the fucking Funko Pop crap. and I'm not going to go to that one. So that's when Fears is going to go to this one. This one's a 3-day con, November 19th, 20th, and the 21st. Florida free play, where it's nothing but pinball machines and old vintage video games. And as you guys know, Fears likes video games, not all this new video game bullshit. The old ones. Why? Because I'm not any good at the new ones. I'm really good at the old ones. So this will be perfect for an old fart like me. Yes, I'm old, 38. Ugh. So there we are. So yeah, so I've got plenty of shows to go to on this, and I've got this show to go to, which I will be filming. Will Fears ever catch up on the vlogs? Again, like I always say, I'd rather have an abundance of footage than zero footage. So there we are. So that was a long answer to your question, Leon. It is another Toy Con, but I thought since I'm here, I might as well, because I have a lot of people from the Toy Cons subscribe, so I always like to help Jeff out, give him some plugs, let everybody know the schedule, so then they can come. So there we are. Give me 1 second here. I got to grab my cell phone. Oh, nice. My mom just texted me. My mom texted me, and I will read it. Dear Johnny, just wanted to say hi. We miss you already. I love you, my son. Come back next year. Aw. Well, thanks, Helen Fears. I love you too. My mom's awesome. All right, let's get to the let's get back to the the comments. Let's see here. La 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 la. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? Bimbo says, "What's your best friend ranks?" I mean, I can't really give a ranking, Bimbo. Like, let's put it this way. I met Eric before Randy. But Eric and Randy, they're pretty, 50-50. I've known Eric longer. I've known Eric almost 20 years, 21. Well, this year I think it's 21 years. I've known Randall 12 years. So they're pretty neck and neck, though. I mean, but Randall's a different type of best friend. Like, Eric has nothing to do with film. He's like, Fierce, I like watching films, but, like, do I want to be in films? Do I want to talk about films? No. That's the difference. Randy loves talking about films. Randy loves being in my short films and all my YouTube web content. So they're different. They're different, best friends, but I can't give a ranking, Bimbo, because I don't want to hurt Randy's feelings and I don't want to hurt Eric's feelings. I love them both. They're not even like friends anymore. They're like two big brothers. You know what I'm saying? They're like brothers to me. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 people watching. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So yeah, I love them equally both, Bimbo. All right, let me scroll down real quick because I am missing comments. I'm trying to catch up here. If you had to rank your ladies, how would you rank them from first to last? Oh, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there, pretend stories, because I'm still like friends with a few of them, and other exes I'm not friends with. But so I'm not even going to go there. Leon says, perfect. Thanks, Veer. No worries, Leon. No worries. Leon, I hope to see you at some of the conventions. And if you guys are in the Florida area or if you want to fly in and you guys want a schedule, just ask Jeff for one. He's got them he always puts them on yellow paper, just like this. Or here, I'll just let you take a photo of it. All right, is this the correct one? Hang on. This is the old one. Yes, this is the correct one. So if you want to take a photo of it, there it is. Take a photo of it. There you are. There you go. But, so that's for all the people that don't live in Florida. But if you live in the Florida area, just show up. Jeff is like one of the most nicest guys. Jeff kind of reminds me of of like Chris, my buddy Chris that owns the Toy Man Toy Show. And Chris was like, Fierce, you got to get to some shows. And I was like, I know, I miss the Toy Man Toy Show. I will try to get there at some point this year or next year, because I don't want to let any of my friends down. And he's like, we miss you, Fierce. He goes, I gave you a Toy Man shirt. He goes, do you still wear it? I said, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm still, plugging the toy show even down here. But last year, a lot of Jeff's shows got canceled because of the corona, unfortunately. So hopefully this year, Chris has got a lot better. Hopefully the shows are a lot better this year. I mean, hang on. What I'm trying to say is they're not bad shows. I love the Toy Man show. I said hopefully he's got a lot more shows that can happen because, hopefully they don't cancel them all. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let me scroll down here. GQ says, you rock, Jeff. I agree. Jeff rocks. Jeff puts on a great show, and Jeff's great. He's like he's got like flowing hippie hair and glasses. He's always wearing hats like Fierce. That guy is great. So shout out to Jeff. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, Fierce. He's like, I'm a press whore. He's like, get me on camera. And he goes, I'll tell everybody the next show. And I'm like, you fucking rock, Jeff. He's like, yeah, I'm not afraid, Fierce. He's like, throw me on camera. I'm like, sweet. So shout out to Jeff. Bimbo says, thank God for Jeff. I know, right? Thank God for Jeff. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm sorry, not Ghost. Pretend Story says, do you think he printed those at Office Max or Staples? I have no idea, Pretend Story. I'll ask him though. At the next show, I will ask him. Jeff's such a good business guy. He'd probably print them off at his house. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Jeff has got good business skills and good business practices, so I would not doubt if he did it himself. I like Funkos. I have a lot. Some people call me the king of Funkos. I mean, some people are into it. The only two that I have, I've got a Stay Puft Marshmallow one, and that one's pretty good. And then, what's the other one? I think I have a Peter Venkman one. So those are allowed because I love Ghostbusters. But yeah, I'm not a big Funko Pop guy. I never have been into those. No interest. But I don't make fun of anyone that isn't interested in them. Hey, if you like Funko Pops, go nuts. Go buck wild. Bimbo says, can I go? What, to the shows? Yeah. Girls are welcome. If you're a nerd, doesn't matter what type of nerd you are, go for it. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Bimbo. Pretend Story says, applause to Jeff. Right on. Let's see here. That was very nice, Leon. Leon says, shout out to Helen for being such a good mom. My mom is a good mom. My mom's a great mom. She's awesome. She is awesome. Alexander says, hi. I'll be flying in next convention. Hey, go for it, Alexander. I mean, now, Alexander, I will say this. Some of the conventions are very little, but sometimes even little conventions are good. And some of them are really big. Like, I'll give you an example. Like the Orlando Toy Con, fucking massive, fucking huge. That Star Wars convention that I went to a couple months ago, very small. It was very small, but very good. So I don't know which one you're going to be flying into, Alexander, because the next one is this weekend. But the one after that is November 21st, which I will not be going to because I will be going to the old video game one. The next one is that crappy, no offense to people that like Funko, I don't like them. The next one is November 21st, the Funko Pop convention in Apoca, Florida, or however you say it. That one. Right down there. So yeah. But let's just hope that Fears is good at that. I'm really good at pinball. Pinball is like my jam. I'm really good at pinball, but I just can't get into these new video games. They're all like blow me up video games, all in your fucking face. A million things are flying at you. I mean, I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm just not good at video games. And I've never told anyone online that I am a gamer. I used to be a gamer when I was a kid. When I was a little kid, I had every single game imaginable. But when you get older, you get busier. You start having new interests. When Fears discovered girls in high school, or in middle school, yeah, the video games kind of went away. And I focused all on the girls and other things, you know. But I still like playing video games every once in a while. Like the last video game that I truly sat down and played because I really wanted to beat it and it looked fucking amazing was Resident Evil 6. I beat that in a fucking week, baby. Now I can't. When I hang out with Pixel, you better we better get some beers. We better get some pizza. We better get some fucking popcorn. Tell Tinder Immortal she's got to be on her own for a whole weekend. We are playing Resident Evil 7. We're playing Resident Evil 8. We're playing Resident Evil 3, the remake version of it. We're playing fucking what's that? Whatever that block Minecraft shit one that you told me, whatever the hell it is, Pixel, that one. We're playing the Punisher one. We're playing Friday the 13th. You got to catch fears up. That's what I'm talking about. Bimbo says 3 votes to Jeff. Hell yeah. Yeah, why can't Jeff be president? You know? Alexander says, Toy-Con I'll be making. Oh, sweet. Well, that's, let's see, when's that one? That one is, well, you're going to have to be a little bit more precise, Alexander, because none of them are called Toy-Cons. I mean, they're all Toy-Cons. You're just going to have to be more precise. Because the next one is the one that I'm going to this weekend. Then you got the Funko Pop one. Then you have the Star Wars convention in December 5th. Then you've got the Gulf Coast Collectors Toy Fest. Then you've got in Cocoa Beach, Florida, or whatever the hell. Yeah, Cocoa Beach, Florida, February 27th of next year. The Space Coast Collectors Toy Fest. And then next March and next 6, you have Super RetroCon. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So let me know in the chat which one you actually are going to, because none of them are called Toy-Con. So there we are. Let's see here. I want to go to a sci-fi convention because I'm such a nerd and also comic book. I mean, they've got comic books, JQ, at almost all of these. It just depends on what you like and which ones you want to go to. They've got, I mean, it's a mixture of comic books, toys, movie props, sci-fi shit. I mean, you can buy a whole bunch of crap at these things. Fears always tries to buy a movie prop because I fucking love movie props. Whether they're real or replica, I don't care. I'll put them up all over my apartment, you know. Let's see here. Let me scroll down here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up with the comments, guys. Let's see. Did you pick up any new toys for the bookshelf? Oh yeah. Well, but I see. Pretend stories. I've got a shelf just for my vintage toys. The bookshelf is just for books because you know Fears and his OCD. The bookshelf is in my room. The movie shelves are here, and then my Blu-ray shelf is in my bedroom. So, but I did get some new toys to on the trip. I got some new little doodads that I will show you guys here soon. Let's see. What convention do you look forward to the most? Well, Bimbo, I'll answer this 2 ways. When I was in Missouri, when I still lived in Missouri, the one that I looked forward to the most was Wizard World Comic-Con. That's the biggest convention I've ever went to. One day, Fears will go to the San Diego, like fucking goddamn huge one in California. That's the one that I'm really looking forward to one day. But as of right now, Wizard World was the one that I look forward to the most in Missouri. The one that I look forward to in Orlando, I really love Orlando Toy Con. I really love the Star Wars Con. And I'm really, but the most one I'm looking forward to is this one next year. Next March, February 5th and 6th, the Super Retro Toy Con at the very bottom. That one. That's probably the one I'm looking forward to because I love retro things. Not just toys. I love retro props, retro music, retro toys because I'm from that era. Well, kind of from that era. I was born in the 80s, but I relate more to that stuff because I'm getting old. I'm 38, baby. Oh, 38 years old. Ugh. Why can't we just stay young? You know what I mean? Ugh, it sucks growing up. I want to buy vintage toys. I went to get Boba Fett action figures so my shelf can look better. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? He's a cool character. Pretend Story says Resident Evil is a great franchise. Oh, I agree. I agree. Fully agree. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I don't know what that convention is about, JQ. I have no idea. That's what it's called. It's called Space Ghost Collector Toy Fest. So we'll find out. We will find out whenever Fears goes. So yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. Alexander says probably the Funko Pop convention. I have a disabled nephew who loves those things. Well, that's very. You know what? Alexander. Hopefully, I get to meet you one day at a convention, buddy. I think that's very honorable that you take your disabled nephew to those things. He probably looks forward to it. And my mom used to work with handicapped kids and disabled kids and people that had mental retardation and stuff like that. So, because they can't help it, guys. So you guys should always try and help them out. It's not their fault that they have all that stuff. That's how they're born. And my mom used to be a teacher and teach all them stuff, like certain things that they do. So I give you a lot of credit. I give you a lot of credit for doing that for your nephew. That's really cool. That's fucking awesome. And hopefully I get to meet you and your nephew. You know what I'm saying? Come to a convention, man. I'll totally meet you. Come to a convention. I'll totally meet you. Pretend Story says, Fierce, when you go toy hunting, what really stands out to you? Like, what are you looking to collect? Oh, that's easy. That's super easy. Movie props, Ghostbusters, Ninja Turtles, and anything super, super, super retro and vintage. So there it is. But those are the 3 or 4 biggies for Fears. Bimbo says Grandpa Fears. Oh, speaking of that, in the vlog, I did go visit Grandpa Fears. I didn't film, but I took a picture of my Grandpa Fears' grave because I didn't want to film at the graveyard, guys. So I apologize. That's just kind of a private moment for me and Grandpa. But I did take a picture of my Grandpa Fears' grave, and I'll probably Instagram it. But yeah, I miss Grandpa Fears, man. I haven't. He hasn't been around since 1992, 1993. So yeah. But it was really good because I have not went to go visit my Grandpa Fears' grave in. It's been a minute. I think I visited him once or twice after film school, but that was like ages ago. I graduated film school in 2010, and then we had my cousin Samantha's wedding in England. She's my British cousin. We went 2011, 2012-ish, and then around 2013, 14, that's when I went to go visit my grandpa. So it had been a minute. It was a visit well overdue. Well overdue. Because I love my grandpa very much. And he is one of my heroes. All right. JQ says, I want to be young forever. Oh, God, I wish. Pretend Story says, did you go to your favorite pizza place while you were back home? Oh, yeah. I didn't go just once. I went twice. Because the pizza's that good. Oh, yeah. Now, Fierce filmed that. I filmed the shit out of Emo's Pizza. Why? Because Emo's Pizza is the shit. It's so good. Let's see. Alexander says, that would be an honor of mine to meet you, man. Keep up the good work, buddy. It would be my honor to meet you, Alexander. I love meeting my loyal and loving fans. And I always tell people, every once in a while, you're going to get some trolls. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what you film, no matter if I made 5,000 videos this year, that's not good enough, Fears. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So I try to block out all the negativity and I focus on good people like you guys. But so Alexandra would be my honor to meet you. We'll get a pic together. Come to a convention, buddy. I don't know where you're from in the world, but come to Florida. We'll get a pic. We will get a pic, buddy. Obi Dog's here. What up, Obi? It's probably Space Ghost Toys. It could be. It really could be. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. When Fears goes to the convention, we'll find out. Did you get to spend time with your father while you were back? Oh, yeah. Lots of family time. Lots of family time. I mean, I went to a lot of places with my friends, but it was pretty much 50-50. Like when my friends were like, hey, Fears, do you want to come? I was like, I'll hang out with you tomorrow. I'm having lunch with my mom and my dad. Hey, Fears, do you want to come? And I'd be like, yeah, I'll come for breakfast. And then the next day I'd be like, hey, guys, I said, me and my mom, we're going out shopping for me and my dad. And I bought a few new clothes and stuff. So all my friends understood it's family time because family and friends mean a lot to me, especially because, you know, my dad's kind of sick right now. But you know what? The cool thing about my dad is he goes, fuck cancer. I will never give up. And I give my dad a lot of credit. And his new treatment starts November 12th, I believe. It's a new liquid. I told you guys about this. My dad got accepted to a new radical clinical trial of chemotherapy, but it's like a liquid chemotherapy. They shoot this liquid in my dad, and they said this liquid radiation, this liquid chemotherapy, it's supposed to attack the cancer cells stronger, faster, and they get your levels down. So I'll give an example. Like one guy they used it on, the more levels you have, the more cancer you have, and the more you're on like death's doorstop. So this guy was like at 200, and he's like, I feel horrible. I feel like fucking garbage. And they got his levels down to 99. So he went from 200 to 99. That's pretty good. And they said, if we give you another liquid treatment, you'll probably be down to like 4 or 5. My dad's not that high. My dad's at, I think he told me he's at 125. So if he did like one treatment, they said, oh, my dad's name is John too. They said, oh, John, we could probably get you down to 5, maybe 10. And then if we do another one, because my dad's trying to get down into the negatives. Because once you get down into the negatives, then the cancer becomes in remission. And that's what you want to happen. That's how I took it. So that's how my dad kind of explained it. So that's the goal. But I'll keep you guys updated. My dad's very hopeful. He can't wait. So fingers crossed. Keep praying for my dad. You know, good vibes. Pixel says, let's see here. Space Ghost is an awesome show, Veers. Don't know if you've ever seen him. I've seen a little bit. Not a lot, Pixel. I've seen a little bit. But I've seen it here and there. Pretend Story says, which movie cars did you drive while home? I missed some of the stream. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I can't tell you guys. It's going to be in the vlog. And you guys are going to shit a fucking brick. I called my buddy up that has he has his own business. And he said, Fierce, once all the bills are paid, I'm a big nerd. I just spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on my movie cars. And my wife, she rolls her eyes. But she said she made a deal with them. As long as all the bills are paid, I don't care. She literally looked at my friend and said, as long as all the bills are paid, I don't care what the fuck you spend the rest of your money on. He buys a lot of movie cars. He makes a lot of movie cars. So I cannot tell you until you watch the vlog, Pretend Stories. But you guys will not be disappointed. That I can tell you. Fears got behind the wheel of that bad boy, and I was like, oh shit. And it was great. It was great. Leon says, I hope I'm not shitting bricks. That would be painful. Yeah, that would be a little painful. Like a little turd nugget would pop out, and it would be like half shit, half bricks. I know the feeling. That would hurt. Pretend Story says, why was work calling you? Didn't you tell them you're coming back? Well, they wanted to double check. They were like, Fears, we couldn't remember if you got in last night or tonight. And I said, I got in late. So I said, plus I didn't want to work yesterday because I knew I would be like super jet lagged. And I was like, so I just told them, oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'm coming in tonight. And then I'm going to have this weekend off, which I'll go to the convention. Like I said, I'll probably take down all the Halloween stuff and put up all the fall decorations and get all that crap done. But yeah, they're like, "You're coming in tonight, right?" I was like, "Oh yeah." I'm coming in for sure. I'm like, "I will be there. I will be there." So tonight's the first night back. Hopefully it stops raining though, because I hate working and doing my security rounds in the fucking rain. That's generous of work to give you all this time off. It was. I told them I really appreciated about that, but I put my time in way in advance, like because I knew, I was like, I don't want any problems. So I said, hey, I called my boss and was like, is it okay if I put like in for my vacation like months in advance? He's like, yeah, Fears. He goes, actually, I want you to do that. He goes, because one, you're most likely to get it if you put it way in advance. Number two, he's like, then you can give us tons of time to like prepare and say, all right, hey, Fears is going to be gone for a week and a half, because I was pretty much gone for 14 days. And then they have to find all the security guards to, cover all my shifts. So my boss was like, go for it. So I put in like 4 months in advance. Let's see. Pretend Story says, will you be doing the Christmas Day unwrapping video? Oh, you bet your ass I will. Oh yeah, Pretend Stories. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. So yeah, big Christmas vlog extravaganza coming soon, guys, this Christmas. Because I told you guys that Fears has been buying. It's going to be a mixture of these presents. It's going to be a mixture of things I bought for myself, to Fears, from Fears, and that's pretty much all the movie props. I know what they are. You guys don't know what they are. I'm going to wrap them. I'm going to unveil them to you guys. Then whatever Christmas gifts I get from my parents and from my buddies back home, they usually mail me a couple gifts, and then I mail them gifts. And then whatever Randy gets me, that'll be under the tree too. So it'll be good. It will be good. So yeah, I cannot wait. Let's see. Pixel says, I don't know how they did it without the Fears man. What, Pixel? What are you talking about? What are you on about? I don't know how they did it without the Fears man. You're going to have to be more precise. I did not, Pixel, because me and Jason were still kind of iffy. Like, I'm waiting for Jason to respond. I'm waiting for Jason to respond because I sent him like 4 or 5 messages on Twitter, so I don't want to hound him. Like I'm waiting for Jason to respond. And I was so busy at the airport yesterday, but I'll probably, tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably write him on Twitter and say, hey man, I hope you had a good birthday. Because I want Jason to be my friend again, but I'm not going to harass him, Like, I've already sent him like 4 or 5 messages on Twitter. And that's the only thing that he's unblocked me on. Like, he hasn't unblocked me on Instagram or Facebook. So I'm just waiting for him to respond to me, Like, you don't want to bombard people. So, yeah. Pickle says, how they managed 2 weeks without top flight officer Fears, man. Trust me, Pixel, they get by. They have plenty of officers. Trust me. They have plenty of officers, my friend. Plus, I wasn't gone for a whole 2 weeks, Pixel. I was gone for 14 days. So almost 2 weeks, not a full 2 weeks, but yeah. So yeah, I'm sure they managed. Well, they had to have managed because I was like, I'm taking my vacation now. You know what I'm saying? Pretend Story says, do you think your ex will wish you a Merry Christmas? I'm sure she will. I'm telling you, like, because she wished me good wishes for the trip. She's like, I hope you have a great time with your family, and I hope you have a good trip. And then her birthday is before my birthday, so I wished her a happy birthday. She said, thank you very much. And then on my birthday, she sent me some birthday wishes. So I'm sure she'll wish me Merry Christmas, Pretend Stories. Again, like we're not like super, 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 super like best friends, but we are we are good friends. I hear from her maybe once a week, maybe twice a week sometimes. It just depends. Like, we just kind of talk here and there. And I told her, I said, I would rather be your friend than nothing at all. So I'm very blessed to have her as a friend. She's a very nice person. And I wish her a lot of luck. I really do. Like, would I like to get back with her? Absolutely. But I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. But yeah, to answer your question, she'll probably wish me Merry Christmas. But it's not always like that pretend story. Sometimes it's like once a week, or sometimes I hear from her maybe like once or twice a month. It varies, you know, because she's got 2 jobs. She's very busy. So yeah. What up, Mercenary Man? He says, how was your vacation, Beers? It was epic. It was epic. Epic. Wait a minute. You are right, Pixel. 14 days? Fucking hilarious. That is 2 weeks. That is 2 weeks. I apologize, buddy. Now you see how tired I am. I can't even do fucking simple math. My bad. That is fucking 14 days. Hilarious. That is 2 weeks. My bad. I'm so tired, Pixel. They barely scraped by. They're fine, Pixel. Trust me. That is 2 weeks. My bad. I fucking hate math. I promise you guys, I'm a smart guy. I'm just tired. At first it didn't sound right. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah. That is 2 weeks. But yeah. I didn't think I took 2 weeks off, but apparently I did. I thought it was a week and like a week and a half, but that's why I was having so much fun, Pixel. I didn't think about anything on my vacation. I just hung out with friends, hung out with family, left all my problems here in this apartment, and I said I'll deal with all my problems whenever I get back. But yes, Mercenary Man, I had a blast. It was great. What up, Courtney? What's up? Courtney, I need some new memes. I need some new memes for Fears to post on my Facebook and to post on Instagram. The last meme that I posted, somebody made me into R2-D2 because I'm so short. So they put my head on R2-D2's body. I thought that was fucking great. So that was the latest one that went to my Instagram. So Courtney, in honor of the holidays coming up, can you tell your artist to make a half turkey, half Fears man, you know, for Thanksgiving? That's the first meme. So I got to have like a turkey, Fears, kind of like, I don't know, a turkey, half Fears, like kind of combo creature. And then for Christmas, can you make me into a glass like Christmas ornament, like you know, like one of those big bulbs that you put on the Christmas tree, like my face, you know, on a Christmas bulb? Those are my 2 requests. And then and then any other memes that you want, Courtney, tell your artist. Like, just give me 4. Give me 4 new memes. The 2 holiday ones, and then whatever other 2 you want to do. That is a simple request. I would appreciate it. Fears, you should make your own memes. It's very true. Very true, Mercenary Man. I need to download. I had a crappy version of Photoshop on my computer, and I got rid of it. I need to re-download it. Because I started making my own like thumbnails, and then I got lazy, and then I just used a picture of me for my thumbnails. But yeah, I probably should do. So I need to re-download it. But yeah, but I mean, Courtney's artist is so good at them, Mercenary Man. But I hear what you're saying. I should probably make my own memes. But my memes do pretty good. My memes do pretty good on Instagram. They do. Normally they get about 5 or 6 likes. So Courtney, tell your artist to get on it, buddy. 2 holiday memes, and then whatever other memes you want to do with me. I'm just checking my time here because I got to go here soon. All right. So next topic. So we covered Christmas. We covered Thanksgiving. The next topic I want to talk about, laziness. It'll be a quick topic because I got to go here because we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. Laziness. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. I hate lazy people. I hate when I'm lazy. I haven't been really inspired. The reason why I took this trip is because I almost died. And I was kind of like feeling sorry for myself. And I was missing my ex. And a whole bunch of other shit. So that's why I wasn't doing a lot of editing in 2020. And I apologize. And I'm feeling sorry for yourself is the fucking worst. Because what happens? You feel sorry for yourself, then you feel like shit. When you feel like shit, you get lazy. When you get lazy, you don't want to do jack shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a combo. It keeps bumping off each other. So I was like, I'll tell everybody, I am going to work my ass off this year to just keep pumping out the content as fast as possible. Because I'll say, yeah, I'm going to do a vlog. And then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, then the fucking vlog finally comes out. And you guys are like, Fears, we want content like weekly. So I'm going to do my very best to get weekly content out, new, fresh, weekly content out. I'm going to push myself on that, and I'm going to push myself on losing this weight, damn it. So, yeah. If you had to rank your girlfriends from most lazy to... Now, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there, pretend stories. No. But, yes, I will admit, Fears has been kind of lazy. Last year and a bit of this year I've been lazy. But it's time to get my head out of my ass and really get the content a-flowing. So, yeah. Go says 3 weeks is very generous, Fears. It's more like months later. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Ghost. I'm still waiting for the sleepaway camp vlog. Exactly. I've got it all filmed. Because it's been so long, I'm going to have to film a new intro and say, hey guys, this vlog is from like months ago. I hope you enjoy it. But I swear to God, it's on my hard drive. So that's one big thing I'm going to try and edit at least one vlog this weekend. Maybe two. But I am determined to get better at getting the content out faster. Like the streams get out so fast because you film it, and then as soon as I'm done, it instantly posts it like maybe an hour later. So the streams are fine. It's just the content I need to get faster at. Because you guys like weekly content. And sometimes you guys like 2 videos in 1 week. Remember like when Fears used to do that? I used to like bust out like 2 videos a week, sometimes 3 videos a week. And then I slowed down because I got really depressed. I got really lazy. I almost died. I lost my ex. I was just like, fuck all this. I'm like, I'll just upload it whenever I want. But I care about the fans. And I care about my 2 channels, you know? I care more about the main channel because I put more effort into the main channel. The vlog channel, it's kind of like my goof off channel, you know? But I still care about it. I still care about the channel. And if I ever got big on YouTube, then I would make daily content. You know what I'm saying? Pretend Story says, do you still love your ex? Well, what do you think, Pretend Stories? What do you think? It's kind of a no-brainer. It's kind of a no-brainer. But like I said, I would rather have her as a friend than nothing at all. But that's a no-brainer question. Ghost is not wrong. He isn't wrong. He is not wrong. Trust me, Mercenary Man, I know. I was being generous. It is more like, if I film something in February, it won't come out until like May, you know? Anyway. And then the last topic, back to Florida. I'm so glad to be back to Florida. I missed the weather. I missed the weather. I missed the people. I missed work. A few of my bosses texted me and said, hey, are you having fun? I'm like, I'm having tons of fun. You know, I love going on vacation, but everyone loves whenever you come back. You know, I don't miss my problems here, which I don't have a lot of problems here. Really, the only problems I have are 2. Finding a new lady, and I would love to get either a second job or a better job. I've been looking, and this is the best time to look because of the COVID. A lot of jobs are popping up and they need a lot of people. Even my dad said that. He said, John, he goes, you're in the best position. He goes, everybody's hiring right now. I said, I know, Dad. I said, that's why I started looking for a better job or a second job. Let's see, we're in November. I've been looking since September. So September to now. So yeah. Pretend Story says, I would probably send her a Christmas ornament to break the ice. I mean, we've sent Christmas cards and stuff before, Pretend Stories. I don't know. We'll see. I like to keep it friendly. You know, I don't like to push her. Whenever she messages me, I message her back. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, I do still care about her. I do still love her a lot. But it's kind of changed now, you know, like, I'd rather be, it doesn't seem like she's interested in dating again, or at least me. So I'd rather be her friend than I'll be like, look, I'll always love you. I'm always here. If you need me, I'm here. I don't mind being your friend. And I've even told her I'd rather have you as a friend than nothing at all. And I'm honored to be her friend. But I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. It'd be great if we got back together. If we don't, that's all right. You know, I'll find somebody else eventually, you know. Mercenary Man says, any good leads? Yeah, a few. Listen, Mercenary Man, I've got a few leads. I wrote a little bit of The Lonely Ghost on my vacation. I wrote half a chapter, so it's looking good. Yeah, I've gotten a few good leads on a second job or a better job. So yeah, I know it is. I know it is. Pretend Stories. The thing is, I don't know. This is what I would hate if I got her. If I got her a Christmas gift, and I sent it to her. I don't know if I would get one in return. I like, but what am I trying to say? It's better to give than receive. But I mean, let's be honest. I would love a Christmas present from her. Do I really think I'll get one? Probably not. But we'll see. I'll think about it. Let's see. I got back with my boyfriend after he showed up with flowers to my house on Christmas Eve. It was so romantic I had to take him back. Listen. I've tried everything, guys. I've tried everything. And somebody told me I think she's dating someone new right now. I haven't seen the new guy. I don't know what the new guy's about, but I was like, well, good for her. Good for her. I wish her luck. So, but I've tried everything to get her back. Everything, you know. So, but like Pretend Story says, you never know. I may send her, you know, a Christmas present. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But I really have been trying to find someone new. I'm on a few dating sites. That's one of the reasons why me and Randy are going to the beach next weekend, you know, check out the chicks in Daytona. But also I want to go to the beach anyway, because like I said, I haven't went to the beach. I've only went to the beach twice this year. I want to get at least a third time in, or at least 2 more times in before the year ends. I think it would be romantic if you did something like that. We'll see. I mean, I like the ornament idea. I like the present idea. We'll see. I just would hate. My worst fear would be I go through all that effort and then nothing happens. So it would be a waste of time. You know? If something epic happened, then that would be great. But we'll see. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. And I love buying Christmas presents for people. And she is my friend, and I do still care about her, and I do still love her, and I wish her the absolute best. You know? Like, a lot of wrong things happened on both sides. A lot of people got hurt on both sides. She got hurt, I got hurt. But I'm a big boy, and I'm a mature guy, and I just said, you know what? Fuck all that. Fuck the past. I'll be a good friend. Don't bring up the past. Worry about the future. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. The worst thing that she can say is no. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely pretend stories. I have. She's kind of apologized. Like, the thing with her is even when we dated, a lot, not just her, a lot of girls that I've dated, they almost never apologize. They just do something nice for you. And that's their apology. Every once in a while when I've dated girls, they actually do say, hey, I'm sorry. Some girls that I've dated has done that. Some girls, they'll be like, well, I don't want to say I'm sorry. I'll just cook him a big dinner and that'll be my sorry. My ex is kind of like that. She did say sorry sometimes. Other times she just did something wonderful. And I was like, well, that's her way of apologizing, which I did accept. I think we've gotten past that. I think we both have said, hey, we're sorry, and let's just be friends. So yeah. We didn't fight a lot, but we didn't fight a lot, but and she is pretend stories. She is a lovely woman. I will admit she did do a few things to hurt my feelings, but on the other hand, I did a few things to hurt her feelings. So we're both to blame. But it's nobody's fault. It's both of our faults. I did some things I did and said some things I wasn't supposed to. And I think she did and said some things that she wasn't supposed to either. So we both got hurt. It's no one's fault. It's both of our faults. You know what I'm saying? It just sucks that, she started with somebody else. So I can't say, hey, stop dating that guy, because then I would be a dick. And I've tried everything to get her back. I really have. I mean, so I hear you guys. Like, you guys are like, don't give up, fears. Like, if you feel strongly about, I don't want to give up. And I don't want to be a loser. It just is, it seems pointless because I've tried literally everything. But we'll see how Christmas goes, pretend stories, because this idea is getting a little bit better and better now that I think about it. Again, I'll keep you guys updated, so we'll see. My worst fear is that it doesn't work. But again, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and then I'm back to square one like where I was. But anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thanks for tuning in. The worst case scenario is that we'll always be friends. That's the worst case scenario. And I'm cool with that. If she just wants to be friends, I'm cool with it. Because, again, I would rather be her friend than nothing at all. I love her. I adore her. Her family's great. Her family loves me. I love her family. I wish them the best. It sucks. She just lost one of her brothers. Well, she had 3 brothers. Now she has 2. Her brother passed away, 9-10 months ago. So I went to go visit her brother twice. The first time was like a week or 2 after his funeral. And then on his birthday last year, I delivered some flowers. I'll probably go visit him a 3rd time around Christmas time, and I'm going to buy him a little Christmas tree, and I'm going to put some flowers down. And she always tells me that she appreciates when I do that. So yeah. She always says, John, none of the other guys did that. And I was like, well, of course, why would they? Like, I don't know if any of those other guys ever met her brother. I met her brother. Her brother really liked me. Her brother was a really nice guy. It's very, very, very a shame that he died. He was trying to get his life together. He did some drugs, but I don't hold that against him. And I would always ask her, hey, how's your brother doing? Oh, he's doing really good. He's being more sober. Like, we're about to get him a new job. He's going to his drug meetings, whatever. And I forgot what they're called. He was going to rehab. Because I know alcohol, people that are obsessed with alcohol, that's AA, Alcohol Anonymous. But I don't know because I've never done drugs. So wherever you go to get rehab for drugs, he was doing that. And he was going to his drug meetings, and he was doing really good. And I remember she told me, I guess he slipped and he did some drugs, and there it is. He was gone. And it's really a shame because he was actually really trying to get his life together, and it sucks. But I do try to make an effort and try and visit him like once or twice a year. Since it's still fresh, I'll probably visit him at Christmas time. I don't know when, but anywhere in December, I'll probably go. I'm going to give him a little Christmas tree. I'm going to get him some candles because I got him a Jesus Christ candle holder. So I'm going to buy some candles, and because the candle that I bought is probably gone by now, but I guarantee you the Jesus Christ holder is still there, and you put the candle inside. So I'll probably do that. Last time I printed off a couple of pictures of her family with him, so I'll probably print off another picture of him or a picture of him and his sister or something like that. I'll come up with a good idea. So yeah. I've never asked her, hey, do you want me to go with you? Because she visits him all the time. You know, I just go either before work or after work. But I'll keep you guys updated because I got to go. It's 6:53, and I still need to wash my my work uniform, and I still need to make dinner, and I'm going to write a few emails and do some editing before I go into work. But Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. I'll keep you guys updated on everything, not just me and her. I'll keep you guys updated on if I get a new lady or if I keep you updated on all my holiday plans, and I'll keep you updated on my editing. Look out for some new content next week, whether it's a stream, whether it's a vlog. Me and Randall are working on a secret project right now, so I will keep you guys updated on everything across the board. And just to calm everyone's head, I will never give up on her. You know, it's kind of in the back of my mind, hey, wouldn't it be great to get back together? But I kind of keep all that stuff private from you guys because it's my personal business. But if anything happens, I'll be like, hey, guess what? We got back together. Hey, we're making progress. I give you guys the information that I think you guys need to have. But some things, I'm sure you guys understand. Some things I keep to myself. Anyway, don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Signing off. Peace.